Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn in the village of Beaver, where today we should focus on getting more wood. Because, as you can see, we've pretty much went through all of our wood. We also have almost no water, but that will very quickly be fixed by our pumps. We should prioritize this by the haulers. And over here, let's unpause a couple jobs. Most importantly, this forester. And yeah, I think this should all be... We can plant easily up to here. Well, we can plant almost up to there. Oak trees. Let's remove this part. And grow oak trees over there. Let's get things started. We are at cycle 14, day 2. And remember to like and subscribe to this video. And we are working towards... We are almost done with the contamination barriers. They only need planks, but for that we need trees. We need logs. And around here we should get some more storage for logs. Could do the large industrial pile, but we need to blow a hole in the ground for that. So we're not gonna do that. Currently, I think over here a pile for logs and two lumberjack flags should do the trick. Our apples are growing in. We did remove the marked for cutting, and we should add all of this so they are able to cut it once the trees are ready. This one, no priority. Over here, let's just remove all that stuff. Yeah, and we are producing a lot of power with all of these water wheels. We are producing dynamite, so we can use that. We have power all the way over here. So over here, we are going to place all of our food production. And maybe it is smart to actually just blow up all of this. So let's put down all of the dynamite for that. It is a low priority thing though, but over here we still have some stuff to do, but they can't be reached. And that's simply because we don't have that thing over here. And let's place... Yeah, let's unpause all of these. So when we get a drought, this is all ready to be built and we gain some more land. And maybe then we move this farmhouse to a different spot, maybe over the water hole. Just like maybe over here we should place the farmhouse over the watering hole, so they are more use effective. This is all filled in, all of our contamination barriers working pretty well. Yeah, we are planting all the woods. We are pumping bad water. We have finished these dams, so when there is a drought, we should have a little bit more of bad water to pump for our bad water pump. We are still collecting loads of scrap metal around here. And in these temporary smelters, are doing well, making sure we got all the metal. But it's just a case of no wood, no production. And then this, yeah, is lowest priority. Did we unpause? No. Unpause the gear and plank production. Well, one gear production is enough. For our grist mill, we are producing wheat, but we need to, for it to be useful, we need another bakery. So let's put in another bakery. Let's see, a nice place for over here. And let's take a look at the recipes. Which one is feasible for us? I think we are going to do the cornbread. Now, we need cornmeal and wheat flour. Wheat flour, berries, scones. Is it scones or scones? I don't quite know. I'm not from the land of Englandshire. Where shall we place this? So one for corn, wheat flour. One for... what do the scones need? Berries, charcoal, wheat flour. So berries in here. Baileys have a part. I think we have corn, bell peppers, tomatoes, stuffed peppers. This is logs. Those are radishes. And this space I want to keep free for the big water tanks. Like the large tanks, we can fit 2 of them in here. Or we can fit 2 of the underground tanks. But that's a little bit premature. Autosave, great job. And over here, let's place it in 1 for charcoal. Let's obtain. And we can unpause. Now, yeah, do have to wait before the wood grows in. These trees are 50% there, so end of the cycle, and these are 30. Oh, some of them are getting closer. And I think these ones should slowly be replaced with oak trees. Over here they can't place them anyway, so no use in keeping that. Just we need to grow so many more apples for that to be feasible, and this new batch of apple trees, they are about a quarter of the way done before growing apples, so that's a good thing. So that will slowly increase our amount of apples, and if the beavers don't eat the apples before they can be actually juiced, we'll have another source of drink for our beavers. They are putting down all of this, which they can do this. They can also start doing can have up 3 of our presses, and then we can 1, 2, 3 of the other presses. Set 1 for canola oil, 1 for apple juice, 1 for tomato juice, 1 for beet and radish juice, 1 for corn juice, and 1 for bell pepper juice. It is, however, all low priority. This all depends if we get a bad tide or a drought next season. I am personally kind of hoping for a drought. So we can actually use, if we have a drought, we can easily just knock this wall down so they can build all of this. And put a part in so they can reach the other dynamite. And then we can place this farmhouse over the watering hole. And this farmhouse we can also then, well, we can plan for it already. It's a 2x3, yes. Put it over here and then farmhouse. And we have a bad side. That is not really what I wanted. But it is good enough. I mean, it is just what we're gonna get. These maples are 2/3 of the way done. But we're not cutting them down for wood. We want the syrup. Yeah, you're not cutting down anything. You can be paused. Do we have enough clay? Yeah, we do. Gears is a bit lacking, but that's because we don't have any wood. It does need to grow in. I mean, I am pretty chuffed with the amount of power we are producing. Now, yeah. This is where our next big chunk of metal is. So we are going to build a temporary metal smelters. We just have to take a look at where, because we do need to, well, we could use engines. Yeah, 250 horsepower for one pretty small engine, and a smelter takes 200. The large smelter would take 300 horsepower. And the normal engine is 500 horsepower. Takes 0.1 of a charcoal. So we could do that because here there is not all that much flow. And I don't think it is worth it to block off an entire thing with levees. Well, maybe it is somewhere. Because we do need to build bridges and stuff to get to the ruins. Like these kind of bridges. And our tubeways, we can start to build our tubeways. We do have the science, we just don't have the materials. Like the wood is really lacking. They do keep building this, which it is fine. water. We are lacking water. That's a bit of a problem. Place a water pump over here. Because we don't produce enough apples to have juice. We do have a lot of tomatoes, so let's make tomato juice. We grow 3 tomatoes in 5 days. The apples take 8 days for 5. Mathematically, that should be pretty good. But we need more water. This 1.1k is very much not enough. Because we are growing our colony a little bit too much. So let's pause some of them. Some of them have to sleep outside, but they just won't regrow. Prioritize by the haulers. These, well, I hope they can build them quick enough. So anything that uses water, the clay pit uses water. Let's turn down low. This is apples. Let's put in here tomatoes. Obtain, prioritize. Here, prioritize tomatoes. .8 of a day left, and we only have 1.2k of water. Oh, this is going to be tricky. And it isn't a drought, so we can't just like knock a hole in the wall and build a water pump from this pool. We don't have a place for a water reserve. We do at least have 2, 3 water pumps. It's oh damn. No good, no good, no good. Let's panic and build them really quick. Obtain the wood. It's only 0.4 of a day. Oh, that's not gonna make it. At least have one of them. And pump something. This one is empty. Put it in for tomato juice. Which one is tomato juice? Apple juice, corn juice, tomato juice. We need more tomatoes. Where can we grow more tomatoes? These are bell peppers. Oh, come on. Think. Actually, just go for it. 1.5k of water is not It's not much. It is not much. Keep pumping for as long as possible. 15 days. Oof. And here we plant tomatoes. $1.7k of water. Oh, I don't like those odds. We have a lot of beets. We have a lot of radish. So beet and radish juice for you. Canola oil, this one, high priority. Get another source of liquid, buildable liquid in here. We need planks. Do we have, how many planks do we have? None. Stop making gears out of planks. You are still kind of pumping, so that's... I don't think you are anymore. No, you're not. These are somehow still pumping. Don't ask me how. Oh, why did you build that one first? We need this one. Come on, little beavers. You can do it. Purely running on tomato juice isn't gonna cut it. Prioritized by the haulers so they all the logs actually reach in here. Well, they did almost finish this, but I don't want them to finish this when there is nasty stuff in there. Come on, put those planks in there. 13, 7 to go, 6 to go. Yes, and now we can produce beet and radish juice. This we can blow up, demolish over here. And build some tanks. Let's put them 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6. One for apple juice, 1 for beet and radish juice, 1 for bell pepper juice, 1 for corn juice, 1 for tomato juice, and 1 for canola oil. This one is the most important one. Don't have any beet or radishes. We have lots of beet. We have lots of radish. You don't have anything stored nearby. We can fix that. Let's put them over here. Put in here 1 storage for what the most important things are. Beets, no. Beets, obtain, radish. Where are you, radish? Obtain. This one is for tomatoes. Let's put apples and tomatoes over here. Tomatoes. We put in canola seeds. No access. Oh. That's why. They haven't built the platform yet. Great job, beavers. But at least we are producing radish juice, so that's a good thing. I think we will survive. But it is very clear. Let's plan for the future. And just put in here 2 of these. Don't have to be immediate stuff. Need to make gears for that anyway, so. And, ooh, level 16, yeah, we do have lots of different kinds of food. And over here we can plant oak trees. These are all safe and well, that's all great. Well, the last 2 ones, they will survive, they're just drying out, they won't grow. Still 9.5 days left. Some of our maple trees have started growing, that's great. You can be paused, you can be paused. And you can be paused. Oh, you don't have any power because this one isn't built yet. That can be blown up and then we have all this space all for free. This here, all of our wheat is crumbling. This is all nasty, so we really need to wait till a drought to actually finish this. That's too bad. We do have at least a little bit of stock of juice now, you can see in here. Tomato juice, it looks different than the normal water. And over here, this pink stuff is the beet and radish juice. It looks vile, but it is what it is. Yeah. Ooh, we can blow this up. Nice. And then I think over here we are making a steady supply of gears and stuff. We can go ahead and blow up things over here. To get a little bit more farmland. To make it even better, we should head up. And build the contamination barriers. So even when we blow up all of this stuff, this thing won't ever, well, for the foreseeable future, because we can cap it, which I think is what we should do with the bedwater rig. It's gonna take, I mean, technically we can build this. We have the science. Well, why not? Yes. It is going to take, however, a very long time. And we are going to pause this. Because we need to bake 400 gears, 150 planes, 100 metal blocks and 100 bricks. The bricks isn't a problem, the metal blocks isn't a problem. It is the planks and gears. And for that, we need our wood to steadily grow up more and more. This we can blow up, and they won't plant anything over here yet, but bell peppers, and these are corn. I think reorientation of the farmhouse is probably better than, yeah, because we're not using any of this for farmland, so why should we have all this reach over here? And then we can use this bit of land to grow more tomatoes. 5.1 day left, pretty much 5 days left in the drought. 1.6k of water, so maybe I overreacted a little bit with water. Or maybe it is just our steady supply of tomato juice and beet and radish juice that's keeping us up. Why can't I click on one of these? They haven't even started on this. No planks in the vertical power shaft. We also do need more plank and gear factories anyway, so this one, for the amount of power, it is about twice as big. Fits in the same slot over here. So let's build it. Wait. I need planks for those to build. Oops. Build this lumber mill as quick as possible, please. And then this one is making tomato juice, but we will remove that one when, well, this one is built, our apple juice maker. And then we can fit in the double gear factory on this place. This small tank, we don't need that one anymore. This only waiting on planks, yeah. Should have thought a bit better about that idea. So let's make some planks. You can do it. And then this one we are going to replace also. I'm going to place another one of these. There is stuff in here they can pick up. And then over here, this can be gone. This part can be gone. And here we can fit in 2 of our double gear workshops. This one got the most logs in them. I only need planks. Well, there are planks on the ground. The beavers can pick it up. I don't know why they're not picking those up. This one is not yet built. Oh, why can't I click on it? This one still needs 2 planks. Four more planks. And then our plank production should speed up considerably. Then we did remove our grist mill, so we should place it back. Do need, however, to blow up a little hole over here. Boom boom. Power. Put a pot on top of it. And then over here we can put our grist mill. All powered up. Well, let's rotate it so we don't waste too much of our space. And one large lumber mill has been built, which is way more productive than having 2 lumber mills side by side in terms of power usage. This one still needs 11 logs and 2 planks. But now I don't think we need this one anymore. But let's just keep it in there while they are building all of that. Clean water should return. This is going to stay a bit nasty for a little bit. Our trees are growing in. Oh, I should have unpaused. Oh, come on, mate. We could have used those logs from those oaks. Paying attention is difficult for me. We still have 1.6k of water, so I didn't need to build this, and this. Well, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Maybe. But I think we did pretty well. I mean, our industry is in shambles, but we still only have 51 logs. But we got juice. We got a good supply of juice now, which they currently can't quite reach because the platform hasn't been built. Now it is built, and now we got our nice stuff yet. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it, and please give a like to this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you. Goodbye.